Hey everybody, welcome back to Wes Hop Chatbox featuring 40Hands. Back for another Saturday. We missed last Saturday, right? But we're back. Things happen. Spend time with family. Have to do those things. But what's going on, Wes?
Nothing much. Just got myself a nice nylon bag.
All right. Well, we'll come back to that. That's awesome. I'm happy for you, man. What's going on, 40?
Nothing much. Just hanging them all out of birds. So ready to get it in.
All right, man. We're going to get to that nylon bag situation. Matter of fact, yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So, how are you enjoying your nylon bag?
Oh, it's not the one from Bethesda. This is the one I got from my mom.
Yeah, okay.
But speaking of Bethesda, some shitty ass shit, man.
Yeah, that is. It's fucked up, man.
I don't mean to laugh so hard, but jeez. I mean, you're right.
This may be killing Bethesda. Like, this along with, just all the old stuff that was happening. Bethesda may be losing its player base. Like, you just can't fuck people over and expect it to
slide the fly.
Right.
In the long run, man.
In the long run.
It'd be one thing if they said something, because this didn't go into manufacturing yesterday. This has been in manufacturing for a while. So if they had said something months ago before these shipments started going out, I think they would have been fine. But because they didn't say anything, yeah, it's bad. It's all the way bad. Basically, they didn't give people a chance to opt out of what they were getting. That was what it boils down to. And thought it was going to be okay. Like, oh, here you go. You'll take what we give you and you'll like it. But They found out that's not the case.
No, MSN. Me and Wes play Call of Duty. 40 hates Call of Duty, so we still play H1Z1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have Call of Duty. We can play that, but I'm
not a fan of it.
Yeah, it's not fun. It is not fun.
To him.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys are having a great time with it.
Yeah,
I'm happy for you.
Awesome. Yeah, I love it.
But for me, I'm like, I can't do this. It's too much.
I hear you.
But speaking of shooters, is anybody going to be getting PUBG?
I will.
What's that, next week, right?
Yes, next week or 2 weeks. I think is it? What is it? Is it next week or the week after next?
The 7th.
I thought it was like early December. Oh, it's the 7th?
Yeah. So
like 2 weeks.
I know it might not be the 7th because the 7th is a Friday. Hold on.
7th is a Thursday. I don't know when the 7th is. Never mind.
The 7th is a Friday.
Friday. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Okay.
Oh yeah, no. So it is December 7th, which is weird. That the game is dropping on a Friday.
Is it digital? Is it $29 or is it?
It's probably going to be free.
Oh, okay.
It'll be like H1Z1 where they have like the passes that you can get, but
I'm all for free. If it's free, I'll definitely pick it up. Free is cool.
Yeah, we'll see. I know the only thing you can get right now in the store is the battle passes that like actually cost money. That to give you a bunch of stuff you don't need, a bunch of cosmetic stuff. Oh, they changed the.
This feels weird.
They actually changed the boxes for.
It's like everything is like.
Yeah, after playing.
This is making me dizzy. No, I'm dead serious.
I mean, know what you're talking about. I was playing it a little bit earlier. I did the combat training.
Let me. Goodness gracious.
And the fact that I'm drinking doesn't help.
It's early. It's pretty early to be drinking, my man.
No, it's not.
Get it in.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It is 5 o'clock somewhere.
I was looking for that.
Get that.
Oh man, and I forgot how to drive the vehicles. I'm pushing up. Like, why are you not going?
because I'm not. How you? Oh yeah. Damn it. Damn.
Man, this is. Hold on. It's gonna take a second to get used to everything. All right. Where we going?
Let's go northwest or northeast. I'm sorry. I don't know my directions. It's early, y'all.
Said northeast. All right.
Yeah, I think PUBG was 20. I think PUBG was free on Xbox and listen. I think it was free.
Oh, I fell. Oh no.
You fit?
I'm all right.
All right. I need to find a backpack.
I need to find stuff.
I'm headed for that drop.
All right.
Oh, that's not how
I'll
you
turn
switch.
around in a second. There we go.
This is
L1. There we go. Got me a backpack. That's all I needed. Now I just need to find some armor, but we can get that from the drop.
Bethesda is the developer. Who's the publisher? Publisher of who? Of what?
Of Fallout.
I think it's also I think they're also the publisher and the developer.
Fallout?
Just because Bethesda puts out games from like id Software as well.
So they have Bethesda. What's it? It's like Bethesda Studios is the developer, and then Bethesda is the.
Oh, watch out! You got somebody on you. Oh, that's you. Never mind.
Yellow as can be. You got somebody on you. Oh, you.
Yeah. There we go. Anybody gonna grab that crossbow?
Nah.
Oh, someone's over here. Because where did that other drop go? It got picked up.
I'm still gonna head northeast here. I don't know where that other drop went though, but I did see it disappear from the map.
Yeah. All right, that's fine. Whee. Okay. I tried to pull up an article on, trying to pull up an article while playing, but I accidentally pulled up the India article, so I have to find a new one. Hold on.
Okay.
You see these
While you're doing that,
these sweet tricks, MSM?
So how do y'all feel about? Yep. Have y'all heard about the supposed rumors that Rocksteady was making a Superman game?
I heard that's not the case.
Yeah, I heard that too.
As recently as yesterday. Really weird. My car disappeared.
What's going on?
Yeah.
I'm still in the car, but you're
I don't
gone.
even see the car.
You're gone though. I was left in the car. What the fuck?
I was driving.
Like Ghost. I'm gonna drive it then. Fuck it.
Yeah, I was driving towards the drop, and I just appeared in the middle of a field. I don't understand.
It went into a wall, so I don't get how that happened. What's going on?
Wow.
You guys shooting at somebody?
I killed somebody.
All right.
Oh man, yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah, that was weird. I was literally over here ready for the drop, and it just like put me in the middle of the field. And I'm like, I don't understand. What did I do wrong?
What did I do wrong? Like, sorry, I was a bad boy.
Mommy, I don't understand.
Right. Oh shit.
Oh man, yeah, this game. I think for my own sanity, we're gonna have to change games if it's gonna be like this after every patch.
I can't pick anything up.
Are you hitting triangle?
Yeah. It told me I can't. I try to pick up a different book bag. It says I don't have space for
You already have the biggest book bag. You picked it up when I opened up that crate earlier.
Okay.
That wasn't a game issue.
No, I just started switching up like how my stuff look cosmetically, so it doesn't look like the when you pick it up. So I couldn't tell if I actually picked up something that was
$30.
Right, I'm just going up here to look and see.
$30.
Yeah, PUBG is gonna be $30.
No, I'm not paying for that, man. It's already on the computer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay for that. All right, there's a drop coming down right in front of us, Wes. Let's get it.
Okay.
All right. I think Hop sees it. He's going towards it. I'm definitely not.
Is there
going
anybody else in this damn lobby?
Yeah, I just
This
killed
thing's
someone.
been on. Oh, I didn't know. I'm probably gonna be the first to die as always, but I'm pretty sure my death will be
That was
horrific.
my fault. I tried to pitch you all.
Oh,
That's me.
Let me
yeah, I
get
know.
that C and Q, my man.
What?
All right. If anybody's gonna take that Desert Eagle, it's a pretty good
Might as
gun.
well.
It's a 2-hit kill.
Since you took the C and Q.
Somebody can have the KH. The KH bullets are right here, by the way, Wes.
Wes
You already
took
have
it.
it.
Yeah, Wes took it already.
I was gonna ask, is that fully automatic?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, let's go get this other purple drop. Hopefully, there's a airstrike in it. Yeah, now that I've seen a game like a battle royale game with zombies in it, man, like H1Z1 has no excuse. That's the one thing I like about Call of Duty. Is that they have like
but
zombies in
it
there.
used to King of the Hill had zombies, which to me was weird that they took it out.
Someone's coming up behind us.
Shoot them then.
No, I meant like a truck wise. Sorry.
Yeah, shoot them.
They're a distance.
I'm taking
All
this.
right, I'm taking this other Desert Eagle. They're not gonna come over here, and if they do, they're gonna get the business.
Right, the business. All right, y'all ready? Let's go set up for endgame.
let's
We
get
got
it.
enough for endgame, so
Yeah, so at least those gold drops.
Take
Get greedy.
that shotgun.
Yeah, get that shotgun, Wes. I have one already.
I have one too.
You have a combat shotgun?
No, I'm gonna swap it out. It's been swapped.
All right, now remember, don't aim down sights with the combat shotgun. It's not worth it.
Oh, really?
Just spray.
No.
Just hit fire.
No, because hit fire it because you'll have more maneuverability with it. There's people up here, by the way, so be careful.
I was gonna get right here, but all right, I'll follow you all.
All right. I kind of want to get like all the way up in here.
Yeah, that's what she likes.
Yeah.
I have gas.
Man, speaking of
Not
gas,
canisters.
we spoke of that the other day. That lady pulling a knife on the guy because he complained about her farting in line.
Yeah, we did. But that's not what I
Wow.
meant.
That's crazy. I did not hear about that.
Yeah, they were in line at the store. She kept farting loudly. And so the guy said something about it, and she pulled a knife out on him.
Damn. We are regressing back to the old West days.
Right, people been playing too much
All
Red
right, so
Dead.
there's gold drops behind us. If you guys want to go for it, I'm gonna go for it. If you guys want to ride with me.
East? Southeast?
Yeah, east.
All right.
So, 40 got Red Dead, right?
Yes, sir.
You been playing online? Oh shit.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, sir.
shit. You went right through
was
that
telling
car.
Yeah,
Pop earlier that I
it's too many
really
people.
like.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna go. It's like 3 different drops over here. I don't think they're gonna. We can definitely pick some people off because I'm gonna sit behind this rock right here real
There's
quick.
gonna be people coming up behind us too.
let's get it.
Get in.
Yeah.
Get in.
I'm in.
Let's see what they left behind real quick.
Did my gas get one of them down? I'm hoping it did.
See, they left a rocket launcher. They didn't get everything.
Did I kill anyone? No. Oh, I did. He's
right there. Yeah, he's on the ground. Excuse me. Could you stop shooting my car, please?
Sorry. You ran it. Oh, okay. I need to hop in somebody's car.
I see him. I'm gonna chase him down. Oh, he hit him.
No,
all right, we can definitely chase him down.
Can I get a car first?
Yeah, come on, hop in.
I'm in.
All right, let's go chase him down.
Got him.
I see the other cop car over here.
Oh shit.
Got it. All right, let's go.
All right.
They're all fighting over this last drop, which is funny to me. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
What happened?
What is this? Nah, there's like a drop over here. Nothing I need. All right, so it looks like Endgame's gonna be slightly to the west of this prison compound. So I'm gonna drive into the woods
Hold on,
just to get the high ground for now.
Hops out the car.
There's a drop over here.
You mean like a crate?
A crate,
at
yeah.
the top of the tower.
Military crate.
There's a guy up there shooting. Oh shit, we're gonna help out. I'm down. He's coming to finish me. Oh no, not me!
My bad.
Damn. I was like, shit. Yo, I knew he was coming for me. Son of a bitch. I don't know how you're gonna do this.
Drive away.
Damn. You got the Ghost Rider car.
Yeah.
Oh,
All he has to do is get to the circle and chill. He'll be all right.
homie laid down beside the car. I was like, oh, that's gone.
Yeah, I would go lay down in those high bushes in front of you, Hop.
And heal up.
Yeah, because they won't see you automatically, and unless somebody sees you going in there, they won't see you. Yeah, and just get all the way prone. There you go.
My aiming was off. Was really off. Like I could have saved Wes because I was aiming right down on the dude, but I just couldn't hit him.
You got
right,
COD,
so what you got for us,
muscle memory.
Right, yeah, if it was COD, that dude would have been dead 3 times over.
What you got for us today, Wes?
So a guy's fighting a ticket, a distracting driving ticket, and I forgot where he's at. Long story short, he told he was telling the judge and the cop. He was telling the cop that it wasn't my phone; it was a hash brown. You saw me eating a McDonald's hash brown in Connecticut. That's where it's at, in Connecticut. So he's going to court for that right now.
Hey,
Nice.
The ticket is $300, and he's like, "Fuck!" I was, he said he's eating a hash brown.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, that still is distracted driving, but
I mean, yeah, but it wasn't like he was on his phone.
yeah, but it's still distracted driving. Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Dude shot me.
Yeah, people have gotten tickets before for like drinking like a soda.
Yeah.
Supposed to have 2 hands on the wheel. So it sounds as though the cop was just bored. I'm pretty sure the judge will throw it out if the cop can't produce sufficient evidence that he was actually on his phone.
Hey, hold on. Before you go on to anything else, so did you see the Detroit Red Wings? Right, they had a they had a game, right? So, you know, with all this GM stuff, GM was like, you know, we're gonna come out and we're gonna show how strong we are as a company. So they brought out a Chevy Silverado onto the ice to have it do a couple laps. It broke down in the middle of the
That's hilarious.
like,
That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
That's almost as bad as the time Microsoft had the blue screen.
The blue screen enough.
oh yeah, shoot! But you see that they just passed Apple as
Yeah,
the
for a day, for one day.
Hey, they passed them. It's an achievement.
Man, that's that type of comedic timing you can only pray for, man. Just to be able to, just with the circumstance and the pretense of the event and stuff like that. Like you being at that like for example that Microsoft conference, you being there, that's the one thing you don't want to happen.
Right.
Boom, happens.
Right.
Like you guys are trying to sell us shoddy hardware and software.
Right.
What's the deal?
And to go back once again,
Excuse me.
MSM,
Sorry.
Fallout 76 is published by Bethesda Softworks, and it's the developer is Bethesda Game Studios. So it is all in-house basically. So it's all on Bethesda.
Yep.
Right.
And again, I think that this could have been avoided had they have said something prior to them actually shipping those shit-tastic bags. This would not have been a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, but it's an all-around thing, right? Like, how do you have a beta 2 weeks before the game's release?
The release date.
A beta 2 weeks before game's release is not a beta; it's a demo.
Right.
It's barely a demo, to be honest. Barely a demo. The fucking game is probably somewhat free of bugs.
Yeah.
I've never, like, on that PlayStation Underground days when you would get demos and stuff like that, I've rarely played. I can rarely think of any games that was super buggy or anything like that before the actual.
Well, a demo is the reflection of the release game. It's a smaller reflection of the release game.
Well, okay, technically you could call it a demo. A fucking dumbass demo.
The release game had the bugs.
It was the same thing.
So,
it was the same. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Yep. I think all this comes down to the development cycles, to be honest with you. Like a lot of people, or more and more companies are relying on agile development cycles just to get things done a little bit quicker. And it's reflective because you see the products that come out are not always great. Meanwhile, Red Dead Redemption is out. It's in beta, or Red Dead Online is in beta. But it technically shipped with the final product of the Red Dead story, which is great, by the way. I've not run into any issues. Very little issues with the online portion. At least nothing that's game breaking.
I'm being shot at.
Uh-oh. I'm coming towards you. Hold on. And I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that.
Put that motherfucker down.
I'll pick.
Bitch ass.
That's what's up.
Had a handgun. He had a
Shotgun?
the automatic. Nah, the little the fuck is the name of it?
Hellfire.
Hellfire. I'm about to say Spitfire.
Yeah, right.
Right.
I appreciate y'all showing up.
I hear somebody else. I'm trying to see what he's trying to do. Hold on. It's two people on not this fence, but there's a fence in front of that, and they're on the other side of it. He's coming.
Yeah.
He's coming. Hold on. Light his ass up.
Oh, he got out the car. How the fuck is he not? He on it.
Yeah, he's on his thing now.
He's
Hop
on
in,
his
Wes.
thing.
his friends are like behind us on our left.
On ATV. Oh shit! There he is. All I have is his handgun.
I'm down.
Where is he?
Right
there. Damn it! His friend's behind you, Hop. To the left of you, just
to the right of me.
On the right
shit.
too.
God damn it! I put him down.
But his buddy came.
Yeah, I saw his boy. I was like, let me put this guy down first. Oh man.
So some more information came out about Young Justice.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. It's January 25th is the release date. I'm sorry. January 4th. January 4th is the January 4th on DC Universe with 4 episodes debuting on January 25th for the mid-season finale, and then it's gonna pick back up in June.
Yeah, and they're gonna do 3 episodes every Friday, which is great.
Yeah,
hour and a half of content.
That's
every
dope.
week. Yeah, that show was too good for Cartoon Network.
It was fucking dumbass kids could never appreciate what was going on. That's what that was.
It wasn't the kids. It was a marketing thing, right?
Yeah.
So that's why like people loved the show. It was getting great ratings, but it wasn't selling toys. So
and the toys that were out were garbage. Now, their kids weren't dumb. It was because the toys were trash.
Right.
They had no articulation. They were trash toys. Nobody wanted them. Not even adults. Not even the nerdiest nerds in the computer.
Not even you.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, yo, this show's gonna fail because nobody's buying these shit-tastic toys. And that's exactly
to be honest, I haven't seen any of the toys.
They're bad. If you go back and look at them, they're bad.
Oh yeah, let's give a shout out to the end of Daredevil.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I don't know what's going on at Netflix, man. They better have some kind of trick up their sleeve.
I think Disney is strong arming them in private.
I don't think that's the case at all. To be honest with you.
I guess rest in peace to George Bush.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I seen that this morning.
H.W. Bush, not W.
H.W. Bush, yeah.
41, not 43.
Yeah, right.
Or 42?
What?
I don't know my presidential order. The number.
He was the 41st president, the 43rd vice president.
Okay. Yes. Well, I'm an American, and I have the right not to know my governmental history.
Oh, absolutely. Like I listened to Northern Line, right? I watch his YouTube channel, and the other day the video I was watching the other day, he was going through the presidents of the United States, and he was like,
Did he skip one?
No, he didn't skip one. But he did a lot better than I would have. Like he wasn't going in order. He was just naming, presidents. Like he was naming people that I would have forgot about.
Right.
But then he also said, like he could name more presidents of the United States than he could prime ministers of Canada, where he's from Canada.
Gotcha.
Sometimes your home place is just boring.
Right.
You don't care to know anything about it. Whoa, what was that?
That was Wes throwing a Molotov.
Oh shit!
Like I'm not.
That's not. No, someone's. It's a team here.
All right, hold on, we coming.
Right, no, it was Wes in trouble. I threw the Molotov.
Yeah, I'm definitely in trouble. Where the fuck did that guy go?
I see him.
Fuck. He has no weapons.
Oh shit! Yeah, he died.
Yo, when I turned the corner, it was just a figure just looking at me. I'm like, what the fuck? And we both was looking at the same gun, and I grabbed it before him, and he started running and doing fucking Benny Hill fucking antics and jumping all around and shit, and I could not shoot his ass.
I need a bag.
I wish they had that music on here when you were chasing people.
Right.
God damn, that shit was scary.
It was scary.
All right.
Yeah, it
I need
was.
somebody hop on here with me so we can ride down here and go get a better vehicle. Or at least another vehicle so that we can all get around. All right, I guess it's not gonna be Wes.
I mean, you drove away.
Ran in the opposite direction.
I thought y'all was going.
All right, hold on, chill there for now, Wes. We're coming back.
Don't get in any trouble.
Yeah.
We'll see.
If you see something, shoot something. All right.
See something, shoot something.
Yeah, you know that's how it goes.
Man.
I just walked through a painting. That's weird.
All right, let's see what we got.
You see,
There's another ATV here.
Neil deGrasse
Tyson.
Yeah, is being accused of sexual misconduct.
Wow.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, 3 people came forward.
Not saying that it's not possible. Just seems kind
That's
of
a lot of
possible.
smoke.
Yeah.
That's a lot of smoke. You know, when there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
If it was
saying
one
it.
person, you know, you can arguably say, oh, that person, you know,
Might have something.
not be telling the truth.
Might have something against
But
them.
3 people,
You got 3 people coming
all
out
at the
with
same
that.
time?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, bro. Seems like you're having trouble keeping your hands to yourself, sir.
Is it one of those things? Him, you know, keeping his hands to himself or just saying shit?
It could be both.
Let's see.
We don't know.
Oh shit! No, it's 2 women. Dr. Caitlin in Alice.
I mean,
yeah, she's a
shit.
doctor. I mean, not to say that doctors are wholly.
No, I'm just saying, like, no, they're not. But it's just one of those things where it's like that is his
doctor.
environment.
Right. And
That is his environment,
One of his
so.
assistants exhibited sexually inappropriate behavior towards them. Another woman, a musician, she previously accused Tyson of sexually assaulting her when they were both in grad school.
Damn.
Damn, homie.
Yeah. That's terrible, man.
Oh, I need to get some
It is.
shotgun ammo.
The fuck? Oh, I need a book bag. Oh, this one right here.
Yeah, it's crazy. But, you know, Cosmos and Fox are looking into it right now. Cosmos.
Who?
Cosmos. The show. The producers
Yeah.
of Cosmos.
Yeah. I forgot that was coming back. They never really went away. They just
Yeah.
went a long time between seasons.
Right. It may be coming back, but not with Neil.
That was him.
Yeah.
That's not funny. But yeah.
By producers, you mean Seth MacFarlane, because he's like the producer of this current iteration of that show.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, a lot of people didn't know that.
Including myself.
Speaking of, does anybody watch The Orville?
I do. I really enjoyed that show.
That show is good, man.
Excuse me. Thank you. Hold on, I need to.
All right. Don't
The
don't be
green.
hitting no Call of Duty moves in this truck, my man.
The green.
Hey, look, man. The shit was far away.
Damn.
See, look, I gave you this truck for 5 seconds, my man.
And what? And we're still driving, right? Did we have to get out and flip it? Did we have to get out and flip
No.
it? All right.
Not yet. Not yet.
So it's still driving. Goodness.
Oh man. So what else you got for us, guys?
So there's people getting like $600 facials. They're supposed to work wonders for the skin and all that other good shit. That's why $650 to be exact. But can anyone guess what the facial is made out of?
It's gotta be semen.
Damn, no, off the rip. I mean, if I could pay $650 for my, I mean, hey, be in business.
It is actually.
But no, it is not. It is not.
Okay.
It is no. It's not though. It's
Is
not.
it guano?
Is it what?
Guano?
Is it poop?
Who? Wano, no.
Somebody up here.
Yeah, I know. I saw the.
Yeah, somebody got the. Yeah. Man, I don't think we're gonna get up there.
What is it? What's it made of?
Let's see who's up here first, because I don't want us to get distracted from laughter. If we want to hop out. Yes, I'm hopped out. Damn. Damn. Y'all homie just left y'all.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he came back.
Oh, okay, there he is. Dead.
Damn. All right. So it is made from foreskin.
Why?
And it's newborn foreskin that's been cloned and genetically modified.
Again, why?
Hey,
why
that's just, look, I don't know. I can't answer that. It says it work wonders.
That's crazy.
It is.
There's another backpack over there.
So would any of you be willing to?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We got somebody else coming.
We're not. We may not MSM talk about. MSM wants us to talk about the man weaves.
Man weaves.
Yeah.
The most dumbest. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's dumb, but goddamn.
It's lucrative.
I just don't. It's very lucrative. I don't have the.
I let the dream go. I'm bald.
Get in, man.
Yeah, I would do that in a heartbeat as well.
I'm either rocking the horseshoe, I'm all the way shaved, but I'm not putting no damn weave in my hair.
Yeah, that's my sentiment there.
See, like I don't know. Like I would shave my hair too
over.
because of I can rock a bald head and a beard, but.
Right.
I don't have a problem with people doing it. If that's what you want to do, like I wouldn't make fun of a person for doing it.
I wouldn't make fun of them either, but I would think some type of way, like dog.
No, I definitely am. You're gluing something to your scalp.
I mean, but women do that too. Would you make fun of them?
They do the sew-in, and I understand why they do the sew-ins and stuff like that.
You do understand that they used to do.
I know the track glue. Yes, I get that, but I understand the reasoning for that as well. But for a man, I have, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I have.
Terrible.
I'm making fun of both parties. Equal opportunity out here. I'm definitely poking fun of both parties. But it's.
I can't knock you for that. Then hold up. There's some stuff on the ground right there. There's a lot of stuff on the ground right here.
He definitely hopped out.
Yeah, look at all these shotgun shells. Look at this. It's crazy.
Yeah, you're right. And depending on and it's different reasons why I would make fun of them. It's not always the same thing. The same reason why. Like, oh, you got weave. It's not just that. It's kind of like if I feel like someone's shooting. Truck. Are they coming back? Yes, they are. ATV right there. D, hop out the. Okay, we're coming to you, 40. Damn. Damn, I tried. I put one of the guys down. Gotta add that. Is this truck down? Yeah. Shit. Can you make it back over here? Damn it!
It didn't matter.
Yeah.
Man, my thing is, all right, so back to this hair weave stuff, and you making fun of them, Wes. I don't get it. Like, I've seen some of your YouTube search history, right?
Hold on, say that again. You went out. Say that again.
I don't get the whole you making fun of guys for wanting to not let go.
I'm gonna give you like 5 bullet points on why I make fun of both parties. But go ahead.
But weren't you in a place where you were trying to stave off going bald?
I'm still in that place, and it's worked. But here's the thing, though, it has worked. And I didn't do any hair plugs. I didn't do anything like that. I literally changed my eating and chose a different type of shampoo. That is all I did. So with the man weaves and stuff like that, it's just one of those things where it's like you kind of know how like you half-ass shit. That's a half-ass to me if you want to like retain your youth or whatever. You just go ahead and shell out the $12,000.
You're making, oh my God, you're making a lot of assumptions. That's a lot of money, first of all, and then a lot of the time it has nothing to do with what you eat. It's just genetics. You're gonna go bald.
I'm talking about me personally. I'm pretty sure I am going to go bald, but I'm saying what Hop was saying, it wasn't I trying to like slow that shit down. I'm like, yeah, and I did, but I wasn't going to turn to man weaves. I'm just not going to do that. It's hilarious.
I can dig it.
It's fucking hilarious. For the women, for the most part, it's only hilarious to me when I get the reasoning for some of them doing it. It helps the hair grow when it's braided up, or they're always working and stuff like that. They don't got time to do their hair. That's cool. I'm not making fun of that aspect. I make fun when they know they should be taking the shit out and they leave it in. The shit's been in there for a month, and you can tell, and you can smell it. I have every right to make fun of that shit. You need to take the shit out. It's talking back to people. It's farting in line. It's pulling out knives on people. Like it has a mind of its own.
Did we talk about that during the stream already?
What?
I don't remember. Pulling knives on people. I think we did.
Yeah.
We just did.
When we farted in line and pulled knives on people. Yes, we've talked about that. I don't know.
So it has nothing.
I feel that.
So I'm not teasing the fact that you got to do it for women is more or less like that's the only time I tease for that. And for men, it's just kind of like I just don't understand it at fucking all. I understand that it might be genetics.
Not for you to understand, right? So I don't get the whole thing of like, why make fun of a person for doing something that they want to do when
because they glue it on their head.
When it's not hurting anybody else.
Because they glue it on their head. It's just funny. I'm sorry. It's hilarious. Yeah. I went to the barbershop yesterday and I have yet to see anyone come in and say, hey, I need number 2. I bought number 2 off the poster. Can you apply it for me? And the day that I see that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might get into a fight. Yeah, I know I might get into a fight.
Number one, you're definitely gonna get thrown out of there.
Right, yeah.
For causing a disruption. a disruptive office.
I might. Y'all don't know my barbershop though.
No. I mean, I think you're gonna get thrown out of there because at the end of the day, they're gonna be like, "Oh, this dude's gonna pay us how much to do this?"
Mm-hmm.
Done. No questions asked. No questions asked. You understand?
Are you coming back next week?
Yeah. I have a buddy that actually does those. That puts them in. Not on himself. Ooh. He's a barber, so he does. I said I have a buddy that does it.
Oh, okay.
A statistician, if you will.
I think that if it helps people with their self-esteem, do
it.
Yeah.
As long as you ain't hurting nobody, do it.
I hear ya. Still funny.
Mm. All right, what's next, man?
You know what? Thankfully, whenever I do go bald, I have the head for a bald man.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy. Not lumpy. Not lumpy.
Hey, man. If you're bald and you can grow a beard, it doesn't really matter your head shape.
Right.
Yeah.
If you have a weird head shape, you were definitely getting made fun of, if you had hair or not.
That's what you gotta think about cranial reconstructive surgery.
Nah, it's not worth it at that point.
I'm joking. I don't know if that's a real thing.
Probably.
Oh man.
anything's possible in America.
Yeah, you absolutely right.
Howard. There we go.
What?
You getting shot at?
Nah, I fell off the roof.
Today? Or in the game?
In the game. I have fallen off of a roof. I fell off a
That's
roof.
scary, to be honest. Not to be funny. That is super scary to me.
I was a technician. I fell off a roof. Matter of fact, I've been.
You didn't break anything?
Nah. I can't.
How'd you like slipped on like shingles or something?
Was drilling.
Damn.
And was drilling off the side, like, so I was on the top of the roof drilling through the siding, and the drill caught and it spun me, and I fell off. It
caught brick, like cement, not cement, but like what do you call that shit? Masonry.
No, it just caught, it caught stud, so it yanked and I fell off. Shit, I was on a pole as a technician. See, you don't motherfucker. I had my ladder connected to the tap on the pole, and a car came past and hit the ladder and knocked me off.
Damn.
Wow.
That is
not good.
Wow. Yeah, that's scary as hell.
Y'all gonna hop in?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to. I need to address this because my wife has chimed in and said that.
I'm the one driving. I don't want to drive.
I hated when she wore weaves. Yes, I hate it when
she's watching.
Yeah, I hate it when you wore weaves. She's probably listening. I did it when you wore weaves. I didn't make fun of you though. Now when you have those big ass box braids, yes, I do make fun of you. But that's just because
box braids.
That's because it's I'm making fun of you as your husband, not because of
that sounds so bad. No, this is husband making fun.
I'm making fun of you because I'm an asshole, not because. And if it was something, if you were wearing a wig because you went bald, I got you all day.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah. So
you lit me up just now.
These oh shit.
Oh shit.
We got it.
Goddamn.
We got it. And that's where that's did you get the kill?
Yeah.
Awesome. And that's,
what the fuck?
That's my thing with this situation.
I can't see shit.
I'm not making fun of them if they're going bald and getting the weaves and stuff like that.
I'm gonna tell you like this: for a guy, it's the fact that you gluing that shit onto your head. Just get a toupee. Like I wouldn't even make fun of that. It's the fact that you glued that shit to your head, and I'm thinking Velcro. I'm thinking so many things in my head, like action pack.
Do you make fun of actors when they glue hair that they don't have to their head?
Well, they're acting. This person is living life.
Well, they're doing their job. What if that makes them comfortable doing their job?
I just can't. I'm immature right now when it comes to that in men. I really don't, because it's all these jokes that pop in my head. Huh?
Get these drops.
Cool. It's just because it's all these jokes that pop in my head at the same time every time I see something like that.
East 105. You're going opposite direction. There you go.
Now, with women, I never really cared about the shit because I know sometimes it's they might glue some pieces in to make it fuller or sew it in to make it fuller. They might do it because they don't feel like fucking doing their hair for a month. Like, I get all those aspects. I only make fun when the shit is starting to look dingy and stinky. That is the only time. Because you know better. Take the shit out. That is the only time. But men, it's because you're gluing the shit on your scalp.
How else
somebody's taking a hat. I don't fucking know. That's why it's so funny.
Like you say, say that you don't have a problem with people wearing toupees.
Because in my head, my crazy brain, in my head, it's the fact that you stuck it on. Like like Batman, like you know how back in the day when you got Arctic Batman, he came with all these accessories and shit to fight Doctor. What is his fucking name? Doctor. Damn it. What is his name? Mr. Freeze and shit like that. Like that's what it makes me feel like. Like you Mr. Potato Head. Like time to put on my business fucking fade. That shit is hilarious. It's hilarious. I'm sorry. That's just the way my brain thinks.
Hold on. Let's get this on the truck. I'm gonna follow y'all. Go ahead. There's another truck behind us.
All right, because we're at 35 and 45. Yeah, I bet you do support him. See, and if you supporting,
thank you.
The person that's supporting you, like so now I know that your argument is effed up.
Well, I said it was. It's my brain. I'm not saying it is brain
because of because the person is that is supporting your argument is the one that's actually supporting you.
Yo, hop out. I got another truck behind y'all. There you go.
Nah, man. Wes, come on, man.
Oh shit! How did I do that again? Go ahead.
Business fade, yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I'm all about people doing what they need to do for their.
Until it's a different method, I probably won't be as immature. But there's no other method that I've seen so far. I've all seen them glue it on.
So I mean,
they glue it on. They trace it. They trace out the hairline. It's just funny. I'm not saying that they shouldn't. It's funny as hell, and that's why I make fun of this shit.
Yeah, I mean, what's funny though? Like to me,
they're gluing it on.
Can you come on, 40? You gonna shoot, man? Or what?
I was.
Shit. You gonna shoot?
I'm shooting. Guys, it's heated conversation about man. This is MSM fault that I'm not shooting. I can't see shit anyway.
I mean, you could just, you just said.
Yeah, I know.
This is pretty good Duke boy jump right there that cop car just did. I just want to point that out.
Whatever. I'm about to do a jump too. Whatever.
We're gonna flip.
Whoa. Okay. Oh. Never mind. I fell out.
No,
I fell out. God damn it!
He's in the back.
Point out with that D. You should. I fell out again. What the fuck?
How did you fall out again?
The game is glitching. It just knocked me out again.
All right. Maybe you all should switch seats, man.
Oh, you see? Oh, Knock is back. He got on his gaming fade. That's mean as hell. Just blew up their shit.
Yeah. Wanna go for that gold drop?
Yeah.
Or nah?
Yeah, I'm gonna go towards it, but pull up short.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I have the weaponry to make it in game this time. I don't really have a lot of. I ran out of bolts. I got 58 D&Q shells and 36 Magnum shells. But if we can ride past there, I'm gonna throw some grenades out the window.
All right.
I can do that.
I got smoke. Smoke.
Right.
Oh shit!
Grenade is hot. Weir's hot. Got him.
So Miss Unpopular said it's just like women kicking on makeup and looking like a different person. Yeah, I don't get that shit either. That shit looks weird too. Like a fucking, oh gosh, like a wax figure.
All right, one last grenade's hot. I'm ready to throw it.
Ah, shit.
Ow.
What the fuck? Oh, he's right there. Down him.
I got messed up.
I'm down. I'm trying to get behind this truck. Oh, that's gas. God damn it. I'm trying to get behind this truck. You know I'm dying. Oh, I'm getting shot. They coming for me.
Stop moving.
Appreciate you. Yeah, fucking us up.
I know. Fucking gas, man. Yeah, I mean,
I got frag.
there is an
Go ahead, I
issue.
got the rocket launcher out of there.
All right,
Okay.
was there anything else in there?
I need to get the armor out of there. All right.
I do too,
we
but
go.
I'm healing.
Got some more grenades. I'm good. Let me get this health pack too.
Any more armor over there?
Nah.
Yeah. You got it. There's a
Yeah, I
helmet.
picked it up.
There's a helmet. Hold on.
Somebody said nah. Somebody said yeah.
Well,
There's a helmet right there. Hurry up.
40,
Hurry up, bro. Wes. I grabbed the other one.
yeah, 40 said was there before I picked it up.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I went to the smoke and actually grabbed that stuff. But I got a rocket launcher, so we're good.
Right.
If we see any ATVs stopped, that's a one-hit kill.
Yeah.
All right, where they shooting at?
Right there to the south, 195.
Hold up.
I'm gonna throw a grenade.
nail it. Hold up, I'm gonna nail it.
I already threw it. Damn.
Got it. All right.
Oh, shit.
Hop in.
I'm in.
I'm bleeding, so I do need to stop in a little bit.
I got you. Stop right here. Watch me hit this. Watch me hit this ATV.
Watch you hit the name there.
Yeah. Got him.
Oh, you got him?
I think so. That time I did. All right, they're coming. I'm gonna chill inside this car real quick.
All right.
Oh shit!
You know what?
Did you see me knock down that
Yeah.
that light pole?
Oh, they got a sniper out there.
I got a sniper
I'm gonna keep
too.
sights on behind us.
There's a bag right in front of us that I can't get to. And I know it's some hot shit in there. I know you see it too, Wes. That's what's making me mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really taking shots at you, Wes.
Yeah, they are. I think they're trying to blow up this fucking car.
All right, let's get out of here, y'all. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh,
Behind us.
I'm healing.
It's a grenade.
Oh,
I'm down.
Damn.
Wes, come pick
come
us
pick
up.
us up.
I'm trying. I had to throw a grenade back there. Man, that shit takes forever.
Yeah,
Two
bro.
dudes in front of us.
Are they?
All right, somebody pick me up.
Oh my god.
He says two dudes in front of us. I'm looking.
Yeah, but
Behind us.
Oh shit. I'm down.
yeah, that was that. I tried to. Yeah. Oh man. All right, what's up? Let's move on from this.
So
That's a wild
y'all
conversation.
know to the foreskin facial. So is what y'all saying.
Yes, that's
how this all
absolutely
started.
That's absolutely a no to foreskin facial, man. I'm not getting. I'm not doing like the baby piss facials, the placenta
acne.
diet,
That's an old school thing, man.
Yeah, it
like I
is.
heard like really older people used to talk about that. It's like, oh, you take a diaper with some baby pee in it and put it on your face.
Yeah, I'm not
Don't
doing
get
any
acne.
of that, man.
Yeah, no, thank you. I want acne.
But if it stopped you from wearing man weaves, would you do it? Or would you just commit to the if you had a choice? Man weave
Clean.
or man weave or foreskin facial.
Neither, because I don't leave the house.
So
Should I throw some money onto this wager for $100 million?
for $100 million?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. I do.
Which one though? You do both of them.
Yes. Like it's $100 million. If you got a problem with it, well, shit, I don't gotta share any of my money with you.
$100 million. I do that. I leave the country.
I wouldn't even leave the country. When you can just have people making fun of me.
A place where social media won't follow me, and I don't have to worry about that shit. That's the motherfucker that wore that shit that was strapped down to his head. I don't want to worry about
that. I don't care. I also got $100 million out the deal.
Yeah.
Oh man,
like that's not an issue. At $100 million, a lot of stuff isn't an issue.
Remember, some said, "What about for $1 million? Would you still do it?"
Probably. What's $1 million?
I think I'm gonna put the.
Do you understand $1 million is life changing, man?
Yeah, I'm gonna put the Velcro strap on my head. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll Mr. Potato Headed.
Like that provides for that. Like that sets me and my family up. $1 million sets me and my family up for an easier life. Of course, I would.
So we're gonna keep going lower. So what about $80,000?
$80,000?
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, I probably go with the man weave. And how long do I have to keep the man weave in?
For 80, a day at work.
A day at work, dude. I would do that for $100, man. What are you talking about?
$100.
Like, if you give me $100 and pay for the for it,
you don't want me to do this. I will find a way to do this.
Dude,
I will find a way to do this.
$100, I would.
Yeah.
I would. If and you $100,
I will find a way to do that.
And you pay for it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's a good deal.
Right.
Okay.
Like, first of all, you talking like I have an issue with it in the first place. Like,
no, I'm just thinking. See, in my head, I'm just thinking about all the shit I'm gonna say. So that's why I'm like, is it worth $100 and to get this shit?
You want to? I'm like,
it's gonna be hilarious. Can I tape it?
Paid $700.
Can I tape it? Who said it was $700? I'm gonna apply the shit myself.
No, see, no. see. Now you going?
I'll apply myself.
Put an article up, and he said that. Oh, he was talking about the beards. The beards cost.
The fake beards.
Yeah, it cost about $700.
Get the fuck out of here.
I can grow my own facial hair, patches and all.
Right.
Yeah, that's true, MSM. Like, people have done worse for free. Like there's a dude out right now that is in jail, has confessed to 90 killings. He did all that shit for free.
No, I get that. I get that.
All right, hold on. I'm coming down.
What are you doing, man? Why are you just standing here?
This gun sucks ass. That is a revolver. What do you got? Damn, all this shit flew everywhere. Fuck. Hate when that shit happens.
That shit just goes all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still down there too.
Is he?
Yeah, he got into another Jeep.
I don't. Oh, he's right there in the house.
No, he's not.
That's a tree. Yeah, that's a tree.
Is that him?
No, that's actually a person. It's a different person. I'm not going down there. East 105, the house right there. There's Jeep running around there as well.
This house?
Oh no, to our left. To our left.
Okay, I see.
Yes.
I know.
I see the Jeep.
Yeah, right there. All I got is this pistol.
Oh shit, I died.
Damn.
I'm gonna get behind him. Keep shooting.
Okay.
Or it saved me. One of the two. I don't know.
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
I tagged him. Where are you?
He's by the canoe.
Stop. Oh shit. Let me get up. I was behind you trying to heal you and shit.
Yeah, I saw it come up, but he started shooting.
Damn. 40 fuck him up.
40 beat. Turn around. There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't see him.
Yeah.
I ran right past him. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get behind him. It's gonna be a wrap. Nah.
Right. He sloped that guy, Oh man. Shoot. Come on. All right. What's next, man? What's next? Oh shoot! It's 11 o'clock.
Oh shit! Is it? Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got one more in me, y'all.
Okay. So we want to try to tone it down just a tad. Not even a tad, but a bunch. Yeah. So, what do y'all think about what's a patent came through for Sony and cartridge-based gaming and stuff like that?
I did see
so
that.
A lot of people are kind of thinking like a new handheld. I quite honestly don't think so. But if that was the case, who would you like to see in a Sony handheld? I know 40 has a bunch of stuff off the top of his head.
What do you mean?
What would you like to see in a Sony handheld for you to be like, all right, I'm buying one?
Well, for one, it has to have a phone in it. There needs to be a better version of the N-Gage where I don't have to like take apart 5 different things to put a cartridge in. Number one, if I can make phone calls on it and do my phone, it needs to be a smartphone and a gaming system.
So you're talking about the Xperia Play, basically, is what you're saying?
Yes, but better. Yeah, dude, that was actually a really good phone.
It was.
Because that was one of the few phones you could remote play on for PS3. Yeah, it's gotta have a smartphone functionality in it. Number one. That's pretty much it, man. Stick with the Vita design if you want to, and just make the interface better.
Yeah, I love the Vita design. I just don't know what Sony could do to get me to buy one. Because I bought the first PSP, and the PSP Go. I didn't even bother with the Vita at all.
We'll see.
Yeah, I doubt that they're.
The rumor is that they're going to try to compete with Nintendo with making a portable home console. Which, if that's the case, go for it.
I would like to see more of an attachment to the new PS5, like an attachment that allows you to.
As we talked
like
before,
a better VMU.
Right.
Say that again. Better VMU. Yeah. That's what I would like to see.
Like, because right now there's nothing that the PS5 can really offer that's better.
Yeah.
Compare like to cost that amount of money, right? Because it's going to be between $400 and $600, right? So
if they can figure out a way to make this portable unit always have remote play, whether you're on Wi-Fi or not,
I'm for it. Yeah.
Perfect. That works out in a benefit.
But knowing
of everybody.
Sony, that's not really going to work.
Yeah.
Just knowing Sony, but a better
Or if it's like a system where like you can remote play, but it lets you like download whatever games you've bought for the home console to it, and whenever you bring it back home, it just syncs back up. That would be a good idea. That's what I want. That's
pretty much what I want. That's what I would like to see. And if you're going to include that in the main price of like it's all one system and that's just an attachment, like a fucking controller, I'm down with that.
Yeah. I would pay good money for that.
I would as well.
$5.
Hell yeah, I am definitely down for that. What's over here in this house? This is how you get killed.
There are people over here with me. There was 2 guys.
I'm coming.
2 people.
Hold on.
I'm making my way down there.
I'm trying to get Wes.
I'm just looking for a better gun at a pistol again. I'm right here. Damn.
Hop on, my man.
Oh.
Where are you going?
I keep hitting train. It's not this happening.
Oh yeah, I see him. You gonna shoot that guy, Wes?
I can't see anything.
Oh, you hopped off, man.
Yeah, I did. That's cool. Where is he?
Good stuff.
There's one other guy.
Here's another guy.
He drove off. He went outside with the ATV.
Oh, okay.
We passed on it. That's all. It's on the left to shoot.
I didn't see anything.
Oh man. Let me go back in and see if I can find another
Weapon
armor
choice.
Nah, my weapons are good. You ain't just see me put that dude there? Oh, okay.
Heard it.
Yeah.
See any backpacks?
There.
No.
Okay, no, I don't see
I keep
one.
getting triangle to change my fucking weapon, and this shit is not working.
Right.
I got one.
Nope, I did that wrong. Shit.
So there was a report in Jalopnik talking about the new Tesla. Well, the Model 3. How the Model 3, they're going to sell the Model 3 for $35,000.
Right.
But it's going to cost them $38,000 to make. So they're going to be doing a loss on it. They're going to be taking a loss on it. And basically they're saying, what Jalopnik was saying was that what Tesla needs to do is to join up with either Mazda or Subaru and have them put the vehicle together, because they're not doing anything right now. Like Mazda isn't making any new. Oh shoot! Oh shit! I didn't know two of them were right there. I'll see y'all later. Pull one out for me.
Damn, they shot you from inside the damn thing.
No, yeah, they walked in after they were outside when they shot me.
Oh, it's three of them. Shit.
Yeah.
Where's
It
up,
might be
40?
four of them.
Looted your body.
All right, so this is what the guy's saying. It says, hear me out. Right now, Tesla is having a lot of trouble building cars. They're not getting the quality that they need or the quantity that's needed. So when it comes to body production, it's at an all-time low. So what's the best solution? Subaru and Mazda. Both companies have strong and loyal customer bases, but both have technical areas of expertise. And hey man, I'm talking.
Not you, sorry.
And while definitely among the smaller major manufacturers, they have the resources, knowledge, and ability to build cars in quantity, with large quantities. So if Tesla's having
Here's why I don't think. You said if Tesla's having a problem?
Well, the article's saying basically, if Tesla's having a problem keeping up with, quality and quantity, goodness,
damn.
40. You calling it?
Here's why I don't think Elon would do it.
No, he's definitely not going to do it. He has
just because
his
of
ego.
pride.
Yeah, his ego.
Yeah. But it's a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, it would help them. And that's why that's why you go with Mazda or Subaru, a smaller company.
Damn, I do not understand what's going on. Like, who's on whose team? And people just getting fucking shot in the back. 40's putting in good work. He is.
Could you not say that 40's getting putting in work with the back shots, please?
I did not say back shots.
Yeah, 40 done got quiet, going into beast mode.
Right.
He was like, look, I'll talk to y'all after this is over.
I wouldn't be surprised if he actually muted us.
I'm still here.
but you did mute. You absolutely muted us.
So why does this seem like a huge team? I don't get this.
It's two teams.
But it looks like they're working together.
They're not. They were shooting each other just shortly ago. Forty tried to get that kill.
Yeah, it's like 4 people right there. Because it's a team of 4.
Okay. You only got 1 kill out of all of that. I thought you got more. Like, you would put.
Nah,
he was just
down the
tagging
same
him a lot.
like 3 or 4 times,
okay.
and they just kept picking him up. And then another team came in and tried to help, and then they just drove off.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, Tesla's not able to keep up with the man. To add to that conversation there, sorry.
that's really what it was. Yeah, so they should be picking up. They should get in a smaller company that is good with putting out a large quantity of vehicles.
Even if it's supplemented where they put together the chassis and stuff like that, and they take care and they take care of the battery and electronics.
Yeah, that's basically it, right? So you have Mazda or Subaru put the bodies together, and then that's all you really need. And then you take all of your other engineers and have them concentrate on the inner workings of it and putting that part together instead of splitting them up and having a group of people do the body, group of people doing the chassis, group of people doing the internal workings. Now you can concentrate on having everybody doing just the internal workings.
Right.
But like you said, Tesla's not going to do that because Elon Musk is his ego is out of control. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and end it. If you want to go ahead and end it for us, Wes.
Yeah, everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Don't buy any vinyl bags from Bethesda.
No, the vinyl bags is fine. Just don't trust them to give you a canvas bag when they're saying that it's going to be a canvas bag. Know that you're going to get vinyl.
Very true. Very true. I don't know. I don't want to say don't trust Bethesda or don't trust any of these gaming.
It's gotten to a point you can't trust Bethesda, man.
Yeah, and at first it was EA. EA might be trying to step out of that shadow right now.
Yeah,
Bethesda might be taking that.
Yeah, I'm a huge proponent of Bethesda, but they've been messing up since even Fallout 4. Fallout 4 was a huge step down from Fallout New Vegas, and now this. And then even like people don't really talk about the shit show that was the Elder Scrolls Online release. That was horrible. Yeah. People forgive them because it's become a better game since. But with this, I don't think that 76 is going to become a better game. They just don't know how to handle it.
Yeah.
But sorry, go ahead. We ended it.
Yeah. Once again, 40. Thanks for joining us in the conversation. Thanks everybody in the chat for chiming in and keeping everything hilarious. And we'll see you next time.
Peace.